Don't get why. Okay. What is up with it? It's me and they make for Throwback Thursday stream. I gotta re-edit the title. By the time I finish, I don't know why OBS is giving me such a fucking nightmare and a half. Like, literally. I've been trying to literally do this, but today it's Throwback Thursday. I was thinking of reattempting my speed run of Porky Pig and Porky Pig's Haunted Holiday, but I decided, you know what, I'm do the following. Sorry, I'm just typing up the what's the name thing. I will probably do a Throwback Thursday dedicated to Nest Maker. Mainly because I do kind of use that program, and I was a Kickstarter backer. Oh yeah, see if Troll Burner is available. That was a fun-ass demo. Anyway, this is Eyra the Pro Maiden by the guys at Second Dimension. I actually, spoiler alert, bought this game twice. There is a NES version and a Sega Genesis version. I got the Sega Genesis version, however, I've noticed, I don't know if I can chalk it up to the Mega SG, or maybe just the Mega EverDrive have an issue with it. Like, the graphics are a little corrupted. I think the same thing with, what's the name? With the, Curse of Elmore Band, another game I might play for Throwback Thursday. But today I just want to focus on something I had on my SD card for my ABS, and decided why not? It's there. This is actually something like how I feel, and for anyone new to my channel, I do stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Monday and Tuesday are basically just both in the same, more or less. Like, I might just stream some GTA Online, I might stream some DVD or some other games that I might be interested in, modern, retro, whatever. In fact, I'm waiting to hear word from Make Megahertz, because I ordered back in July. It was either July or, no, it was June, my bad. Well, roundabout, like, late June, pretty much. I ordered the new mod chip Make Megahertz created for the original Xbox, the Project Stellar. Now, the reason I looked into this was mainly because, one, I have a soft-modded Xbox, but unfortunately, when I tried to update the soft mod, it completely just fucking, it broke, for a lack of a better term. The hard drive, the BIOS, it wouldn't even run the dashboard, the custom dashboard I was using. And I decided, you know what? Maybe it's time to hard mod, because I did have another hard drive, but it was locked. And the one thing about the Xbox with swapping out the hard drive is that if the hard drive is locked, you can't use soft mods. You can't swap the hard drive like that. It had to be kind of locked / unlocked. It had to be lock-able. So I just decided to invest, probably do the setup for at least the 1.6 model Xbox. Doesn't seem that complicated. It's just recreating the LPC, which was something in the older models that made mod chips. That one's kind of a necessity for a lot of hard modding. When I forget, I can also send out the crow as a projectile weapon. God damn. No, but seriously, Thursday will be just a retro-specific type deal. Might, because I just got in my email thing from MegaCat Studios. They are looking on being a publisher for Sasha Darko's it's like this Genesis kind of like horror game, and the whole shtick of it is supposed to use an actual D6 and roll that and use the number that you get as the result, as the option you're supposed to choose. And I think that's pretty cool. It's like a choose your own adventure game style, and I don't hate games that do stuff like that. Like, I grew up with this one book that I took with me because, I think it was like fourth grade. My fourth grade teacher was, giving away books, and it was like this old R.L. Stein Choose Your Own Adventure. So, it caught my eye. I was really into Stein's own work, the Goosebumps books, and I liked it. So I read it, and I love Choose Your Own Adventure games that do stuff like that, because that is the type of game that can be done. As much as gamers would love to say that's not game. Yes, it is. Like, it still has a set rule. You don't have to follow the set rule, but it's like, damn. When you do, it's just like really crazy. I have the ROM on the same SD card. I just gotta get everything set up around my Mega SD. Just hit. Fuck. Fuck! Oh god, I was going to fail. Honestly, for a game not, like, homebrew always impresses me, mainly because it's still keeping a lot of these older consoles relevant to some degree. Like, the thing, like, for me, and this is my channel when I started, before I started streaming DVD every now and then, I actually did old school game reviews. My first video was reviewing 19... It was like a Neo Geo gallery shooter. Might redo that review one day. I would do it now, but my, unfortunately my, Neo Geo, is completely crapping the bag graphically. And I just don't, like, I'm trying to get on my, Xbox Series S. I'm getting, maybe I'll get, RetroArch set up. But, I have a couple of other games I could show off. Like, they're... Like how I feel. I love the idea of homebrew games still being made. Even to this day. Like, it's the thing that most people look at, like, the NES. Oh, these graphics are outdated. Yeah, of course they are. This is, like, running on chips that were more relevant during, like, the 80s. Early 90s than they would be today. But it is the idea that games can still be made. I like, truthfully, between the Genesis and the NES version, I actually like the NES version a lot more. A little bit of a bias. I did grow up with the NES, like, my entire fucking life. I didn't get into Genesis until I was, like, 5. Actually, that was pretty much. Oh crap! I think I botched. Oh, God, thank Christ. What's the name? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting this. Slash. What was I? Yeah, it was about like 5. It was like 1990. Not 1990. Yeah, it was 99. I think my first 16-bit system, and I was actually lucky at the time because my mother got me the Super NES for Christmas when I was about like 4 going on 5. She got like, I had like Super R-Type and Super Mario World, obviously. And I love the hell out of it. My brother, he got NBA Jam and WWF World 1. I kind of would get those games because he brought them over and it just became a situation where it just became mine because of time and just forgetting. I'm so sorry, man. Like, crap. And my cousin Alan, we were staying with, my Aunt Beverly back then. We were kind of roaming from home to home in a way. We didn't have a place to roam. So, my cousin gave me his Genesis Model 1. And the one thing that pisses me off, because we put a lot of our stuff in a storage unit that my aunt, my godmother had, opened up for us. And a lot of stuff just went missing, including some Mega Drive games. And I'm pissed as hell because I actually had E-SWAT. The Mega Drive version of E-SWAT. I didn't know. I thought it was just a Genesis game and the cartridge didn't fit. And I just didn't think too much about it. And then I saw Mega Drive cartridges and I'm thinking, holy shit! I had Mega Drive games. My cousin gave me Japanese games. And unfortunately I wouldn't be able to play them. Until now. And I forgot the whole fucking thing. I do remember one of them was E-SWAT. And it stuck with me because when I saw the game in like some of the Sega Genesis collections, when the one they sold on Steam, it was exactly the same game I saw all those years ago. And I just more like, in my mind, in the back of my mind, I was like, I had this. And then it went missing. And it was outside of my fucking control. Yo. Like, there's no feeling when you have, like, as a kid, this game. Like, again, I didn't know. I was a fucking child. And all I knew was stuff in the United States. I didn't even know that there was some other country on the Pacific or some shit. Or they're like, I was just a brainhead fucking ADHD child raised up on American shit. It wasn't until I got older. I think it was like when Optimum did this thing, IO, Interactive Optimum, kind of like their version of like cable. It was just so. My mother, I added this like video on demand channel for the anime network. There we go. Pop. Beep. Beep. Oh man. Like, these are the stories I look at. Like, my entire life, gaming-wise, I've been playing hand-me-downs. I think it was around when the 360 and the PS3 were still being relevant. My ass had a fucking original Xbox. I had an original Xbox in fucking high school. And that was about like 2012, I would say. Not 12, no. 2011, 2010, right about. So it's just amazing when I look back at everything and just realize I was the only kid in my freaking school still rocking NES, still rocking Genesis, still rocking these old consoles. My ass was happy as hell for Christmas. Got my ass, my mom bought me my Dreamcast, and I fucking still have that shit right now. It's the same one I viewed in my, Fantasy Star Online stream. So, like, sometimes you gotta just stop and just laugh at everything. Like, oh Lord! Am I spending so much energy, or do I need to take a break away from the stream? Probably both. Sugar Rush is finally dying down. Gotta take a pause so I can make my gamer clubs. Not sponsored, but totally endorsed. Like, damn. I love this. Oh man, but there's just a lot of stories I could tell. Like, I don't know. I want to do more than just retell old stories in my life, but I could also just like get on with certain things, like how I feel about current retro projects. In fact, one thing that's really caught my eye is knowing how a technology called that. What the fuck? How the fuck? I turned that shit off. What the? I mean, both my Xbox One and my fucking what's the name? There goes the power bill. Oh Lord. Alright, I was making gamer subs. Oh crap. Where the hell did I put my Blu-rays? Oh Lord. I don't know where it went. Oh, nope. Found it. Oh man. Like, full disclosure, when I look back at a lot of my life, and why did I do that? I was just dumb. Alright, I know. What other games do I get? Oh wow, I forgot about Nyx. There's a lot of games I do have on here. Eyra the Crewmating, Eyra the Crewmating, Alien 3, Eyra the Crewmating, Nyx, Eyra the God, looking at this recently played, I really did play this game. But then again, it's simplistic, it's fun. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Sick. Alright, fine, whatever. Oh, Lord. Alright. So, time for my Gamer Subs mocktail of choice. Ever since I tried it. Y'all, I wish I had my camera. Set up. But also, spoiler alert, I am also probably going to be moving well, probably within the next 2 to 4 months, somewhere around there. I've just got some paperwork to fill out, and then I am probably gonna be having to focus more on getting myself ready, everything packed and ready to go. A whole bunch of shipping shit. So I will post. I'm gonna probably set up. I'm probably gonna post on my socials, which I will put up onto the description after I'm done with the stream. And I will probably try and keep on a consistent basis of updates, because I will also post on the community thread on my YouTube channel, I think. I don't know. I will be posting up on my socials and everything, just to pretty much cover bases and all the good stuff. So essentially, I'm gonna take a quick little break, get myself together. Probably get myself something for dinner. When I come back, we're gonna play more Eyra the Maiden. Maybe I'll swap over to some of the other games on my thing. It's gonna be tough considering I don't really want to step on big Nintendo's toes, so let's see how this goes. See you guys in a bit. Back. Took a little bit of break. Second. took a tiny break. I actually, I kind of watched the new trailer for MK1 on Maximilian's channel. Some of the content creators I followed their channels, but I didn't see the whole thing. Like even the bits they have to kind of not show because YouTube and graphic violence. Because remember, if the video's age restricted on YouTube, it's basically just dead. It is dead. It does not exist. I'm also planning on so yeah, eventually I'm gonna be moving, getting everything set up, new place, seeing about, checking internet service, weighing my options. There's actually a lot I have to consider. Somehow, for this move. It's gonna be fun in a way, seeing how it goes. Like how I honestly feel, I don't care if I'm gonna be renting an apartment or whatever. It's, in my honest opinion, and to an extent, it's actually better to rent than to own. I'm not talking about like games, like fuck no. I don't order for games, but it's better to own it because at least then it's yours, or at least the copy's yours for all time. Like when it comes to housing, I actually will say like it is. Just knowing you got renting pretty much takes a lot of the financial burden for maintenance other than cleaning. Like if something goes wrong with the plumbing or the electricity, it is not on your hands to do it all. It's landlords. It's kind of reason why if you're going to be a landlord, you really need to have money set aside as the repair fund. Unless you know how to do it yourself and you're damn good at doing it. Like, so that's the thing. If you own your own home, you are basically renting from, it's not, it's no different than renting from a landlord. You're just, a mortgage is basically just rent at an extremely high rate. It's more of a debt that you owe the bank, and after you're done paying the mortgage, it is completely yours. The bank no longer has an ownership of it, but for the entire time you're paying that mortgage off, just knowing that you are responsible for everything that in that house. You're responsible for the plumbing. You're responsible for the electric. You're not just keeping it going, but just. A bunch of wang. Damn it. I don't know, this, I guess I can blame energy and everything, but the more I thought about it, it's like, I understand the American dream of owning your own home, all that shit is what everyone strives for, but the problem is, think of it like this, you don't, unless you have the money upright to pay for the entire value of the property and land, if you ain't got that money, you will be making mortgage payments up until, and you're, like I said, you're responsible for everything. You're responsible for anything that goes wrong with the house. But you kind of like also pays to learn trades like plumbing and become an electrician. Only because you can have a solid grasp on what's wrong and fix it yourself, and the only cost that you would have to pay is materials. And we'll keep getting that. And just those crows are down there to taunt me. Honestly, I remember also just looking up, like, I saw a Reddit post about Nestmaker versus 6502. Like, to anyone that gets Nestmaker, I want to break the expectations right now. Can you make a simple game with the base code that the modules provide you? Yes, you can. Will people be willing to pay money for these simple games to a degree? Not entirely, no. It's kind of like, alright, I put Nestmaker into the same category as like RPG Maker. Like DX, DX8. Even MV and I guess it's an MV. Yeah, could you make an RPG game without having to learn a code outside of learning how to set up variables and events and all that? Yeah, you could. You literally could. It's not a lie. It would not be the greatest game because it'd be a bare bones experience, but you can do it. It's when you dive into like learning the coding language of the program itself. For like VX8, I think it was like the Ruby scripting language. And for NES, 6502, assembly. Or, yeah, 6502. And the thing I look at Nestmaker, it doesn't, all it really does is take up a lot of what you would be coding yourself anyway, like drawing the characters, drawing the background, coding what sound effect plays when you press this button, what music plays, what track is the tracker, whatever is gonna play here, this, that. It's taking the heavy lifting of doing the coding all yourself, and instead of that, it just focuses on making it so that you can create games with a graphical user interface. Like, a lot of Nestmaker's power comes from having that assembly knowledge, the assembly language knowledge, because you can do so much to add on. It's like Nestmaker's just the tool itself, the base modules and everything. It's just meant to help you see what this program is capable of doing. And from there, it's then encourages you to literally push the limits. Like one of the games I have on my SD card is Nick's I think it was the Paradox Relic. And make a save state. Alright, gonna just exit and just go to the what's the name? Nick's Paradox and the Paradox Relic. Now, what impresses me about that game is... Dude literally did a Metroidvania with different, all the elements, and being able to save the game. And it literally saves your health, what you've done, all the switches, everything. And that just impressed me, because the base code doesn't involve anything. Well, I think it does. But one thing I will say about NESmaker is when you do tutorials, if you just want to learn how to simply put everything together, the beginner's tutorial just shows you that. But I also love the intermediate and advanced, because essentially it's like, we're going to show you how to start learning how to, we're not going to, it's not a full-on course on assembly, but we will show you the inner workings of the code. It's like pulling back the curtain and it's walking you through everything that the code is doing. Allowing you to pretty much be able to build from, possibly build from scratch. I don't know, look how I feel. Like, NESmaker will never fully replace learning how to code in assembly. Only because NESmaker can't do a lot of the tricks that many designers had to do back in the day. Like, the Mega Man's, like, coding a sprite to literally be coding a sprite to essentially overlay two separate sprites overlaying on each other, like, oh god. Like laying, like, alright, like a Mega Man, the NES games, how, if you ever noticed, Mega Man's, if you pull up the capture data from the capture ROM, the CHR ROM, essentially Mega Man's face is all essentially two separate sprites. One is the body where in the area for the face is there, and then essentially uses the transparent color to make a sprite exactly, I think, the same exact tile size as the top of the body, and it overlays. It's like two sorry, I'm just really yawning. I'm just tired as hell, and I didn't take anything to help me sleep, so I don't get it, man. I think I'm just fatigued. Like, I've done nothing but look at this goddamn screen. I have not taken, I've taken a couple seconds. This is also kind of why I also gotta start making timers and everything when I take my breaks, give myself a chance to take a break, save myself from the eye strain. Like, and honestly, like how I'm looking at all. Oh god! Okay, I'm done. I'm done with this game. Let's play something else. Let's play a different homebrew title. I think I might show. Well, oh what? Oh, you Bumpus DX. All right. got our weapon. It's a Wampus. Let me actually open up. I'm hoping this doesn't force OBS if we're not having Eyra. Alright, still here, I'm actually gonna open up my light stream. Oh, fuck, this came off from itch.io. In fact, this is how I got a good, decent amount of my home review. Oh yeah, this is in like a bundle. I forgot about that. But it was all by the same dude, John Vander. What? Probably put up. Oh wow, you need a lot of things. I will post the itch.io link in the description in the VOD, because honestly, if I were to go through all this, like, now, it would just just leave it alone. But I'm also just impressed. A good chunk of them are made with Nestmaker and some are not. Check out the rest of I just gotta look through buttons right about now. But enough about that. Back to Wampus. Because I set my TV back to the HDMI input. Now this is using the exact, adventure module. And like how I feel about, like how I said about Nestmaker, like, if you were just to use the modules by themselves, you could create a game. I never played that game. I'm gonna try this thing. strike. Yes. Oh god! Shit's getting serious! We got boss music! Got our other weapon when we got our magic. This is kind of why I have to thank like Nest Maker and all this stuff to get me interested. There it goes. There we go. Lord. That's okay. Glad to know that, I actually never played this game farther than I think it was like the first dungeon. Farther. Take coins, you mechanical donkey! Mechanical ass! And before anyone or I get easy things or whatever, no, that is what a mule is. A mule is an ass. Guess not the type of ass you're thinking. You couldn't pick any type of color for the character or the tiles. Fuck! I'm losing track of my own character. Oh, Lord. Fine, I'll move along. Racist dick. Destroying the giant mechanical axe. Oops. What the fuck? Fucking fuck. We're fighting fire now! Oh shit! I didn't know. Oh, shit's getting serious. I'm being shot at. Okay, cool, bro. Okay. Kill the jump. Holy hell! Ah! Don't like shot at. More attrition. I will win. Yeah, man. It's just astonishing that someone would do literally, one time. Guessing it's just one guy. Like, this is a thing. Back! Ah! Some bump. Alright, Steve State. Alright. Oh, Lord! How long has it been? Like, literally, I'm losing track of time. I started really late. Like, damn. Oh, wow, it's been an hour? I streamed for about an hour? Hot damn. Oh, God. Alright, I might just call it a stream. I know I started very late. The stream is supposed to... Oh, they went the controller. The stream's usually supposed to start at around 6. I've had issues. First, it's... the controller I've been using, didn't, sync up. So then I thought, okay, I'll just use the EverDrive. My SG, and then I don't know what the hell I did with the plug for that, and then I don't know what the, and then pretty much it was just, okay, I'm running out of ideas, so I'm just gonna go with the Xbox One, and the controller I was planning on using for the, ABS. Oh, it suddenly works now, so fuck off everything. But next time, I will, tomorrow's stream will be the Friday, roundup. Essentially just me playing a game and just expressing thoughts on current events and everything. And just going about life. Normally I do stream for about 3 hours, but I'm literally yawning like hell. I am worried. I'm getting tired. I'm just getting that fatigue, so... come tomorrow, I will do the roundup, and we will probably see how it goes. Maybe I'll play some... Maybe I might do it first. I might actually, stream, Dreamcast Online. Yeah. Yeah, an experience like that. See you guys next time. Take care.